Hey guys, and welcome to my reaction to the last two parts of the Faceless ones. I think both of these parts are animated, and I have been really liking this animation style, so I'm totally okay with that. I think it's about to get crazy. I don't know. I think Jamie's on a spaceship now, and I'm not even sure the doctor knows. There's a situation happening. Let's get into it. And here we go.
We could eliminate a whole squadron of their toy planes and they'd never get onto us. Their minds can't cope with an operation like this. The intelligence of Earth people is comparable only to that of animals on our planet.
Wow. That's a statement. Jeez. Oh no. Jamie's in it now. Don't go wander. Oh no, he's wandering, guys. He's wandering.
I thought I missed one of you.
No! No! Don't leave me!
This is what happens when you get on a plane and you don't tell the doctor. What? I don't understand.
You know what this is, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do.
Nope.
Roll up your sleeve.
We all have to help in this, Meadows. Roll up your sleeve.
Stop him!
Oh! Oh my god. She got him with a chair.
Roll up his left sleeve. Don't touch it! Ah, I see. Why are you abducting all these young people?
We had a catastrophe on our planet. A gigantic explosion.
How many of these young people do you hope to abduct?
This time, 50,000.
Wow.
And if we remove it, something terrible will happen to you?
Yes.
Oh no.
I think you two have something in common.
Is this very old, officer? Please take your
Oh.
hands off me.
Certainly. I've seen all I want to see. I'll have that if you don't mind. Keep an eye on her, officer. Bring him along. Sam! Sam, are you all right?
Yeah, she looks great. Why are you letting her roam about? Like, hold her at— oh my god.
You traitor.
Traitor? Oh, I thought she was saying that to the girl. What the hell was that?
It's all right. You'll be quite all right in a few minutes.
Well, I'm not sure you know that for a fact, but I guess it's nice that you say it.
Listening, I think they've got Jamie.
Jamie, where?
You should know. You got him to pinch me ticket.
First Polly, then Ben, now Jamie. We've no time to lose.
I mean, Ben and Polly might be in that, like, in the same place, but miniaturized. Maybe.
Let's see if I can get you out of there.
Oh no.
How did you get here? But surely the doctors convinced them that something
Jamie,
is
stop
going on.
talking.
I think maybe the commandant.
No one escapes from here.
Oh,
The
good.
plane that comes here. Well, it must go back to Earth.
This time, he's up against a mind superior even to his. The mind of the director.
You mean
The
someone
director.
cleverer than a doctor?
I am the director.
Dun dun dun.
Somewhere in outer space, there are 50,000 young people, 3 of my friends amongst them, and somehow we've got to bring them back.
Yes.
I want to get on this last flight.
Of course you do.
Which means the chameleons must think that everything is going according to plan. The originals are hidden somewhere here in Gatwick Airport. You've got to find them.
Get those fearful things off their arms.
No, find them by all means, but don't tamper with those arm sheaths.
Lock the door.
No, don't shoot. This is Meadows. He had to be reprocessed.
The doctor became too suspicious of me as Meadows. I was able to kidnap him.
It's the last flight. Surely you haven't forgotten that.
Oh boy.
Do you think we convinced him?
I don't know.
Now look, Reynolds, we've got to get every man of your force on that search. There isn't a moment to lose. Time's running out on us. We've got to think of it, Jean, wherever it is. The doctor's relying on us. Thousands of
Aw.
lives are depending on us finding
He's really
those
come
originals.
around.
Report to the accommodation center for instructions.
Do you think he suspects?
I don't know, let's follow the others.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Try again. What is your name?
Jamie.
What do you know about the doctor?
He is not of this earth or this century. He has traveled through time and space.
And I say he must live, but as one of us.
You will regret it. You two won't be needing living space.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, yes, you're here to stay, but not in your present state.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, you're both human. We want you intact.
No! I mean, the doctor really isn't, but you know. They're going very slowly. Maybe that's just the animation.
Freiburg flight has just taken off.
Why, Jamie!
You wish to speak to me?
Oh no, of course it's not Jamie. Well, you've lost your Scots accent in the process. Oh, I much preferred the original.
If you're looking for your friend's original doctor, you
Aw.
won't find it in here. No, it's in a safe place.
What? He was literally about to die. What's wrong with him?
They're waiting.
Where's your original? And where's yours?
That's enough. Their original
Oh
doctor-
shit! Oh!
What did you mean about that original? If they're tampered with, you're finished. The commandant of the airport is going to deprocess them one by one, starting with you, unless I stop him.
Contact Gatwick Air Control.
Oh boy.
Yes, we have that property.
State where you found it.
Does that matter? The doctor must be trying some sort of bluff.
And we're not being much help to him.
The property is in the hands of the police, who have not yet informed me where the hiding place was.
Message understood. Please stay by your receiver.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
He said he'd found our originals.
And had he?
No, he was bluffing.
Proceed
Ow.
with the processing.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
What happens if you disintegrate in the middle of my being processed? I mean, will that do me any harm? Being suspended between one thing and another, so to speak? Oh dear.
You should have been watching.
Oh dear.
You haven't averted your fate, only postponed it.
That's a lot of people to hide. Aha! Nope, nope, oh no. There you go. Punch him! Right in the face. Oh, she did! Go for you, girl! Yes! I love the music. Oh shit. Oh no. Is he in the room? Oh!
They have found them.
Whoops.
They weren't bluffing.
That would be your own fault, wouldn't it? You told me that all the originals were hidden.
Wow.
Are you now telling me you were careless?
That's fucked up. I wouldn't piss off everybody. Like, they'll
Contact
revolt.
Gatwick Air Control.
Right?
I now wish to speak to the doctor. Unless I hear his voice immediately, the next to be eliminated will be Captain Blade.
Oh!
Release the nurse first.
Oh.
The microphone.
Are you quite all right, my dear? Good.
Oh.
You will return to Earth, all the young people you abducted.
Oh
No
shit.
use.
Your scientists would have to think of some other way out of your dilemma.
It's better than death.
We accept.
You fools, how can you trust him?
Oh. Oh!
I'm going to try and find my 3 friends and the inspector.
Oh. That's gonna
I'm
take a
one of
while
them.
for them to
Roger.
reverse the process, right? I feel like.
Doctor! Jim!
Oh.
I'm glad to see you alive.
Gee.
How do you mean?
Doctor, the first plane is ready for takeoff. We've got all the process personnel, including your 3 young friends aboard.
Ah, good.
Are you going with us, Doctor?
Yes, sir.
They didn't even like show him finding Ben and Polly.
Perhaps your scientist will be able to find some way out of their dilemma. I may be able to give them one or two ideas of my own.
Aw, that's nice.
Yes, I know. All flights were suspended as well as yours. Hello, doctor. All round safe.
Typical airport problem.
Splendid. I'll take that.
And
Aw.
say goodbye.
Oh, well, ta-ra then.
Aw, cute.
Goodbye, Jamie.
Cute. Oh, we finally see them.
Hey, Doctor, where are you going?
Hey, come back! Can you not land us in a nice civilized place like 1750?
What's so uncivilized? 1966.
Well, you can keep it. Don't you see, Duchess? July the 20th, 1966 is when it all began. We're back to when it all started. You really want to go, don't you?
Ah!
We won't leave, Doctor, if you really need us.
He does.
It is our world.
Yes, I know. You're lucky. I never got back to mine. Ben can catch his ship and become an admiral, and you, Polly, you can look after Ben.
I will.
No! Whoa, no, wait!
Come on, Dr. Ben.
I am not happy. No! Oh, Jamie. Oh, that was cute.
We've lost the TARDIS.
No!
Done.
It was outside. It's not there now.
You mean somebody's stolen it?
We don't know. But that's what we're going to find out. Come on.
I'm like speechless. What am I supposed to say to that? That just came out of nowhere. I mean, yeah, I wasn't really even thinking about the fact that they could be kind of at a time that they would want to stay. But I think it's just because of the fact that they weren't super featured in this story. Like Ben and Polly were like barely in it. I wonder if there was like behind the scenes stuff that happened with that or not. I don't know, but it seems a little weird for me, at least, that was kind of like, that just came out of no. I mean, it was very similar, I think, to like, I mean, obviously they've been established as characters, I feel like, better than Dodo was, but I feel like it's a very similar, like, okay, bye, like, what kind of exit. I don't know. I don't know if I'm about that. I don't know how I feel about that. That makes me feel very like their characters were not wrapped up, and that makes me sad. Because I really liked both of them a lot. And I feel like they're just, I don't know. I wish that they had a little bit more developing and growing, which we saw bits of it, of course, but just not the same. Wow. I mean, I feel like shocked. Like, okay. Wow. I liked the story. You know what I think really kind of a lot of the time sells a lot of classic Who stories for me, not always, but whenever there's like really great side characters, I really tend to like how the story of people that they meet, and I loved a lot of the side characters on this. I found it interesting, that the plot and everything, but it does really help when there's some really, really great characters that, you know, we just met throughout the story. I really, really like that. And sometimes when the characters that they meet are a little, maybe not as memorable, you know, maybe it doesn't, I don't love it as much. I don't know. It's a factor, not the only factor of whether I like stories or not. But I really enjoyed a lot of the characters in this. Even though, especially seeing as Ben and Polly were like barely in it. This is, I don't know how to even respond to all of that. I really like, I like that we're kind of developing Jamie a little bit more. Obviously, in these past 2 episodes, he was not 100% like, you know, it's kind of shoved in a cupboard for some of it. But I'm excited that he is getting a little bit more, and obviously there's going to be a lot more focus on him, I feel like, coming up, so that's really great. But yeah, I'm a little I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bummed out by that. So now all my thoughts are just like they're going to the fact that there's no more Ben and Polly. I think no more. I can't imagine they're gonna pop up again, but that makes me sad. But in general, I thought it was it's a great story. I did, you know, I think maybe I was kind of hoping that their like master plan, so to speak, was a little more like complex or involved or whatever, by the way that they were talking it up and everything. But in general, I liked it. And I do like the way that the second Doctor handles that he likes to go undercover a lot. I've seen that in a lot of his stories so far. And he's such a good, like, I feel like he's, even though they didn't really buy into his undercover story, but I feel like he really is such a like great fibber. I guess that's the approach that he takes a lot of the time. So I feel like I'm starting to get a decent grasp on who the second Doctor is, and hopefully within the next few stories, as long as Jamie doesn't leave soon. Who knows at this point, but we'll get to know a little bit more about Jamie and that relationship. I feel like they themselves have a really, really strong bond, so I'm excited to watch that flourish. But I can't lie and say that I'm not a little upset that Ben and Polly that's just how they left, and there wasn't a good kind of coming full circle with their character arc, which I understand that maybe, Classic Who may not do as much or doesn't do all the time. I think they have, but that was crazy. That just like hit me like a ton of bricks at the end. Like, I'm in shock. What in the world? I loved them. Man, all right. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words, so I'm going to wrap this up. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.